Chapter 137, Echoes of Change. Deep within the Iglukar galaxy, on the icy, desolate world of planet Samui, Denka sat lazily upon his towering throne. Surrounding the foot of his dais stood a legion of gleaming robotic guards, silent and motionless. With an intensely bored expression, Denka finally spoke, his deep voice echoing through the hollow stone hall. "So," the light of Ishori faded. "I saw it not long ago at the backgrounds of the castle." One of the robotic soldiers took a step forward, its synthetic voice whirring to life. "Lord Denka, we have collected data regarding that mission, though we have not yet decoded what exactly." Boom. Without a single movement, Denka simply shifted his gaze toward the machine. An instantaneous burst of raw pressure blasted the robot into 1,000 shredded mechanical pieces, scattering debris across the cold floor. Denka continued talking as if nothing had happened at all. "I just don't get it, how Shishori's light is still active." Denka slowly stood up from his throne, tilting his head to the side as his neck popped with a sharp crack. He rolled his shoulders, his blue eyes narrowing into a sinister glare. "I hope that it wasn't what I think happened." Meanwhile, on Earth, Fuma slowly opened his eyes, groaning as consciousness flooded back. Beside his bed sat a small vase filled with fresh, delicate white roses. As Fuma looked around the quiet room, his eyes landed on Kiko, who was sitting quietly in a chair beside him. A sudden flash of embarrassment hit him. Turning his face slightly away, he stammered, "Ah, you." Kiko offered him a gentle, warm smile. "I'm glad that you're feeling better." Fuma's face instantly hardened, his tone switching to a sharp, defensive edge. "Who cares if I am okay or not?" Kiko blinked, looking genuinely surprised and visibly hurt by his harsh reaction. She quietly stood up, lowering her head. "Ah, okay," she whispered softly, turning around and walking out of the room. Just as Kiko left, Suru stepped inside through the doorway. He stopped, pushing his glasses up the bridge of his nose with a subtle index finger, shaking his head. That was not very nice," Suru noted dryly. "And what is nice?" Fuma snapped, turning his head angrily toward him. "We lost! What even happened?" Suru remained calm, adjusting his glasses once more. "Kiko just wanted to be kind. She heard from Age that you exploded with rage when the Conqueror mocked her." Fuma's face flushed red with irritation. "Ugh, that Ag. Damn it." "Anger isn't going to solve anything for you," Suru said smoothly. "By the way, the Conqueror is dead." Fuma froze, his jaw dropping in absolute shock. "Huh? What?" "Yes," Suru continued. "The female Conqueror saved us all. It goes to show how much a person can change, and that everyone deserves a second chance." Suru turned toward the door to take his leave, tossing a final thought over his shoulder. "By the way, all of you who survived the attack will be chosen as the official protectors of Earth. There is no singular winner, nor will there be an official declaration of one the entire tournament." Was interrupted by Ishori. Suru paused at the threshold, glancing back at Fuma. "So, see, Fuma? Being nice after this kind of victory, maybe it's worth it, don't you think?" Without waiting for a response, Suru walked out into the hall. Fuma crossed his arms, letting out a bitter, arrogant scoff. Across the complex, Ryu slowly shuffled out of his hospital room. Every step sent a dull, throbbing pain through his bandaged chest and shoulder, but he forced himself to keep moving forward. He stepped outside into the crisp air, leaning against a stone pillar as he stared up at the vast blue sky. Floating casually in the air above him was Raito, looking down at the injured warrior. "Ah, you again," Ryu muttered weakly. "Soon you'll be able to walk down in the Air Kingdom, not just up here," Raito said, descending. Slowly, the workers are about to start constructing houses and permanent structures down on the land below. Ryu blinked in utter confusion. "What?" Raito turned his gaze toward the horizon, his expression thoughtful. "Shishori restored the ecosystem with her powers." The words hit Ryu like a bolt of lightning. His eyes widened in realization. "Ah, Shia, where is..." She? She left a short while ago, Raito answered calmly. She had to go meet with the council to explain exactly what happened. Considering she turned against her own comrade, it was completely unexpected, even by me. Ryu pushed himself off the pillar, taking an urgent step forward. I need to talk with her. Stop, Raito commanded gently, raising a hand. You need to rest. Besides, she told me to tell you that when she returns, she wants to see you. Ryu's entire face flushed bright red. He immediately whipped his head around, turning his back to Raito to hide his burning cheeks. Raito looked at him quietly for a moment, his tone softening into something much more solemn. Ryu paused, listening. I apologize for doubting Shishori, Raito said sincerely, and for disliking the idea of you communicating with her. Ryu didn't turn back around. He simply started walking slowly, back toward the safety of his hospital room, a faint smile touching his lips as he whispered a single name to himself, Shia. Because to him, the cold conqueror was long gone. She was Shia now.